Alright. Now, we're officially starting, I think this is technically the final arc? The last few days? Because, I mean, now that we have Dan...
Yeah. Oh, epilogue.
Yeah, well, it's called epilogue, but this gets crossed out, I guess.
I see.
Oh, it's flashing back to the, I think this is, the incident with... at the mansion? Anyway.
Yeah, because you hear the...
That's the song, yeah.
Yeah.
A hot summer day. Huge fluffy clouds cover the blue sky. The air shimmers with heat, and the keening of cicadas eats at me. The cries of cicadas. Screech, 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 yeah.
Yeah, that.
So loud, I wish I was dead. Cicada husks are scattered around. It feels as if the beating sun is right on top of us. Burning, sizzling, scorching the clearing. A hot, midsummer day. It's as if the world has warped into one massive frying pan.
It's a weird...
Sob times 9. Akiha is crying. A child is on the ground next to her. He lies deathly still, his white shirt stained a deep red. I gaze down at them. My hands drip with the same shade of red. No, that's not right. My hands are soaked in his blood. That's what it is. In other words, I've always been a murderer, ever since I was a child.
When I was a wee lad, I murdered a man.
Basically, I see a sunless garden, a field of flowers blooming by the pale moonlight.
But what color is it?
High above, a porcelain visage blots out the cosmos.
See, it's a porcelain color.
At the convergence of the spheres stands a creature of virgin white.
La criatura.
Basically, her mind untouched by language, her own will a stranger, her only purpose the deliverance of death. Drenched in blood, yet not a scratch upon her, for it is her kin's lifeblood that stains her dress crimson. To spill it is her only freedom. Now that her work is done, she has fallen like a star back to earth, to be sealed again within the castle's heart. There she will fall into a sleep from which she may be woken, but cannot wake. But for now, ignorant of that fate, she gazes with faraway eyes at the distant moon. In her countenance I saw eternity. Or did I? Did I... Is this... whatever. Or did I? Did I really? Perhaps I simply imagined it. Not that it matters. Truth or illusion, it is still the same. Her figure will remain seared into my eyeballs long after I am dead. A phantom flower. A mote of living starlight unparalleled on this earth. I thought to pluck that star for my own. Death cannot part a bride and groom equal in immortality. So I would forge a wedding band in blood. An unending chain of fate, to transcend the carnage we would wreak on one another. I knew full well that I condemned myself to hell. For in accepting this closed circle, I forsook my dream of infinity. Alright. I wake from a long slumber. As soon as I realize I'm in my room, I put my glasses back on. Someone must have left the window open. I can hear the chirping of birds from the garden outside. A cool breeze brushes my cheek. Faint sunlight filters through my eyelids. It's another peaceful morning. Heaving myself out of bed, I glance at the date and time. It's Friday, 7 in the morning. Feeling far from my best. My body's lethargic, feverish. Yesterday's tumultuous series of events is taking its toll. Merely taking a deep breath makes me want to throw up. This isn't anemia, though. It's discomfort born from hunger. Nausea grips me like a vice, as though there is something toxic lodged in my lungs. I mean guts.
You need more guts training, Shiki.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
A maid enters the room. Surprise ripples across her face as she sees me. She must have expected me to be asleep.
Good morning, Master Shiki. I see you are awake.
Her faintest gesture makes me bristle. Not quite sure why. Morning. Breakfast, right? I'll be there. Just get out, will you? I need to get dressed.
Of course, my apologies. I shall await you in the dining room.
Damn, what the hell is up with me? I should know better than to take my bad mood out on other people.
My mad brood.
My mad mood?
My mad food.
This is the worst, though. I feel awful. My body feels like it's teetering on the edge of a precipice. That must be why I snapped. There's no way I'll be able to focus on my schoolwork like this, though. Like this. Though it's not quite reason enough to call an absent either. Oh, right. I've got school. Though I feel too sick to think straight.
Shiki, wake up! Time for school!
Basically.
Wakey, wakey.
I'm certain there's some reason I need to go there. I breathe in deep to take my mind off the hollow unease sitting in the pit of my stomach. After taking a moment to steady myself, this dizziness is turning out to be a real pain, actually. I leave my room. I polish off a flavorless breakfast, then head to the parlor to make my customary appearance. The
Oh, we're gonna fucking die.
Yeah, the mistress of the mansion is visibly peeved. She clearly doesn't intend to lighten up until I make some concessions first. But while I've made an effort to ignore her charms until now, this prickly attitude is endearing in its own way. A rose is only more beautiful for its thorns. Morning, Akiha. Up early as ever, I see.
Good morning, Shiki. You're rather early to rise yourself. Remarkable given how late you were to bed last night.
I get it. That's why she's keeping up the angry act. It's all about intimidating me into maintaining tonal propriety. Welcome, Raven. Though it's a heavy burden for such youthful shoulders, her performance as mistress of the house is flawless. Sorry for breaking curfew. I've been feeling under the weather. Still am, to be honest. So I stopped by a park on my way home to catch my breath. Welcome, K24 as well.
Did I not tell you to contact me in such circumstances? I could have arranged for someone to drive you.
Happy late April Fools.
Yeah. Part 1 is already up on YouTube. Did you read this?
More to the point,
Yeah.
how bad are you feeling exactly?
I don't have much of an appetite, but that's about it. I'll be fine with time and a couple of good meals. Don't worry about it.
Are you certain? You do look rather pale. If you aren't well, perhaps you ought to take the day off.
Sister head pat.
Hey, sister.
I'll be fine. It's the weekend tomorrow, so I can stick it out for a day. I'd rather you extended some of that concern to yourself. You work a lot harder than I do.
Not at all. I'm simply doing my job. That is to say, fulfilling my obligations as mistress of the house.
If a family could run on obligation, no one would ever go bankrupt. I know I'm new to all this, but even I can see how hard you work to keep this place afloat. I'm happy to pitch in whenever I'm free. Just say the word.
Brother, whatever has gotten into you? Not that I... No, wait, don't tell me. Are you trying to get into my good books before I discover your latest misdeed?
I've never heard...
So you have told me everything. Already aware.
I've never heard the I don't think analogy is the right word, but I've never heard the phrase, like, get into my good books.
Yeah.
I assume it's like get on my good side or whatever, but I was like, I've never heard it said like that.
Being good in her book, I think, is
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
the main thing.
Who says that? Okay, apparently. You'd really accuse your own brother of that? Look, I know I've had a lot going on recently, but I am still the eldest. I mean to start acting like it. Anyway, speaking of you being busy, should you still be sitting around? It's getting late. The clock is pushing 7:20 a.m. Akia might go to school by car, but I'm pretty sure she has to leave closer to 7.
My, you're right. I ought to be on my way. Shiki? You're not doing drugs, are you? Just the one apple, Akia. Just the one apple.
Just the one apple? Oh, that one really got all.
I'd be more than happy to accept your assistance.
Don't eat that apple. I'm gonna eat that apple. Don't eat it. Oh, I hope you pack your bags, kid, because you're going on a trip.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. And then later on, they,
I only took one church edible from my church girlfriend, okay, sister?
What's a church edible?
I don't know!
Dude, that'd be that holy shit, you know what I mean?
Maybe they like spiked the what is it? What's the thing they give you?
Makes you feel divine, you know what I mean?
Makes you feel divine.
makes you feel one with the Lord, you know what I mean?
Communion wafer, like
yes, that's what I'm talking about. They spiked the wafer.
They spiked the wafer.
Makes you feel connected to the Lord, man.
Anyway.
Exactly. Oh. As it happens, I have been planning a little get-together on Sunday afternoon to celebrate your arrival. I trust you'll keep your schedule free.
Schedule.
She leaves the parlor cool to the last. Not a single strand of her sleek black hair is out of
anime on my side.
Ah! It's hard not to be entranced by her elegance. Frankly, I'm appalled at myself. How could I have ignored such a treasure in all this time?
Finally, Shiki realizes that Akia is the way to go.
Oh my god.
I leave the mansion and head to school. My limbs still feel stiff as I descend the hill, like I'm piloting someone else's body.
Hold on. Gotcha.
Shiki equals Alex? Oh, that took me a second!
Oh, Alex, yeah. That thing that's getting patched out.
Yes.
Nasu would never do that. Nasu would never patch out.
Nasu would never patch out.
He would. He would never patch out this. No.
Yeah.
He would never. That's why he's the GOAT.
Hey, bro, what's up? What's up?
A familiar face greets me as I enter the classroom. My friend is nothing but if not a truant, but on the days he actually comes in, he arrives with plenty of time to spare. He does live nearby, so maybe that's part of it. But I suspect he's not the kind of guy to do things by halves. Gotta keep it. Oh my god, it has been ages! Sure, yes, it has been a while, Sasuke!
What the fuck is this?
I feel like we haven't seen her this route.
They keep introducing new characters, dude. Who the fuck is this?
Oh my god. Who voiced her, actually? Hold on, I need to check the list. Oh. Satsuki. Edwin, it was you.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
I did?
I'm looking at the list.
I did?
Yep. Hang on.
Oh.
Here, if you don't believe me.
Okay, I guess so. Oh. Who the fuck
Oh
is
my
this?
god, you did.
Who is this?
Or like her hairstyle, yeah.
Who is this? What is her voice?
That's a good question.
I'm sure Arcuate around me had a great idea,
Sachi,
but me now doesn't have a good idea.
Yeah, hold on.
I guess, sure. Good morning, Tono. It's been a while.
Satsuki.
Morning,
You've been
Yumizuka.
different.
Morning, Yumizuka. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen you in ages. What happened? Were you out sick?
Oh, you'll find out in the next round.
Kiryu-chan.
Kiryu-chan.
Something like that. I got hurt. Not seriously or anything, but my dad's a worrier. He made me stay home until they caught the serial killer just to be safe.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're okay. Wait, they still haven't caught the killer?
Yeah. Still. It's been days since the latest headline. Guy's either bounced or he's laying low.
Exactly. It looks like the murders have stopped, and it's not like I can skip school forever, right? My dad wasn't happy about it, but he gave in eventually.
It's a fanfiction nickname.
Yeah, Sachin. That's good to hear. I deliberately avoid probing her about her injury. Judging by her father's overprotectiveness, I can more or less guess what happened. Just as Shiki Tono has survived ordeals she knows nothing about, she may well have endured similar hardships. I ended up getting spelled out something related to her and
Can we see that?
Sadface.
Can we see?
Yeah.
Can we see what those hardships are?
Satsuki's Bizarre Adventure.
Whoa!
Bizarre adventure.
Nasu?
Sodochino Sado.
Sachin! Anyway.
Whoops. Almost late for a day of boredom. See you at lunch, bro. Arihiko out.
My friend returns to his... What?
Was it?
There goes the A man.
The A man.
The A man. She actually get it. Yes. In Red Garden, whenever it comes out.
The Adventures of Grim and Satsuki.
Grim and Satsuki and Arihiko. Yeah.
Arihiko deserves his own spin-off game.
Yeah.
Grim Adventures of Satsuki and Arihiko.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
My friend returns to his seat as the homeroom bell rings. Huh.
Yes, child. What
My other
ails you?
classmate. What bothers you,
My other
young one?
classmate. What a fucking asshole. My other classmate.
Yeah. My other classmate just stands there, staring at me.
I like how earlier he calls Arihiko his friend, but he just calls her his classmate.
Where's my Tsukihime spin-off Snasuer? What's up, Yumizuka? Not going back to your desk? Or did you want to share mine?
Is Melty Blood the only real spin-off?
I think so. Unless you count Arcade being in that one Fate game.
Yeah, sure, man. Vampire the Masquerade is a spin-off of Tsukihime. Yeah, sure, man.
No, I said the Fate game! The Fate Kagetsu Toya! Well, I mean, that's kind of... Isn't that kind of like a sequel?
Smash Bros. Is a spin-off of Metroid? Pretty sick, huh?
Wait, what? I didn't hear what you say, what?
Good question.
Okay.
Something about a spin-off of Metroid.
Yeah, that's all I heard. But anyways.
That one's you, Edwin.
Is Project Cross a spin-off of Soccer Wars?
Oh my god.
But, I mean, I'd love to, but maybe another time.
What?
You don't really sound like yourself today, Tono. Did something happen while I was out? Oh, man. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. You thought you had a crazy week. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Did you know that
Nasu wrote something about DOA? Oh my god.
Oh no.
Do you still remember the day when Samurai Remnant was revealed?
That was awesome.
Oh, that was a beautiful day.
For context, I just woke up to Edwin pinging both me and Alm just saying, "Get in call right now! Something crazy just happened." Then he plays the video and I just see Type Moon cross Team Ninja. I'm like, oh god. But
it was
anyway.
better than we could have imagined.
Anyway, not particularly. Are you sure you're not the one who's acting weird?
Can you believe there once was a universe where Saber from Samurai Remnant didn't exist? I truly
Are you
love
joking?
that.
Yes.
Crazy.
No. So Samurai Remnant was co-developed by Team Ninja. Or
It didn't say Team Ninja. No, you're wrong. You're
oh,
misremembering.
you're right. You're right. It was
didn't
Koei
say
Tecmo.
Team
It was
Ninja.
Koei Tecmo.
It was Koei Tecmo.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Team
But
Ninja
still,
famous for making Omega Force games.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But still,
God,
same
what a
effect.
beautiful day that was. God, what a beautiful day that was.
And then when the game actually came out, magnificent.
It was great.
Hey, leave me alone. I was injured.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was just thinking, you really do look like him.
What does he mean?
Who?
Who the fuck is him?
Who is him? Who is him?
Yeah, well, you
I'm
mean like,
him. Okay,
you mean like him from the Powerpuff Girls? I take that as an insult.
The day Nasu read something about any DOA related, it's over. Oh my god. Huh?
Ooh.
Like, who?
He doesn't even write about his own series.
Look, man, Nasu. The day that Nasu concedes that it's Artoria and not Altria is the day I will finally.
This is like one of those cases where the creator is wrong.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Look,
The creator is wrong.
Oh god. I apologize. This is about to turn into a whole other thing.
No, we're turning this into a whole other thing. You can't
Oh
stop us.
god.
Natsu, you're fucking
God.
wrong. You fucking fraud.
Here, you little mushroom. I will grow you alive unless you concede that it is Artoria and not Altria. You goddamn fungus.
Change it now, or your meals are gonna fucking go back to being nothing but instant noodles like they used to be.
I think we need to
So
recall
help me,
Nasu.
I will steal. So help me, I will steal all the goddamn rice in your cabinet.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Because I think
I will just say one thing. I just find it funny. I think it says a lot that I'm pretty sure like when the re-release for Face Day Night came out, literally the first mod, literally day one, was to replace every instance where it says Altria to Artoria.
this was a great mod.
it is. Oh my god! You know what this is, Edwin? It's the Zolo and Zoro from One Piece.
Yes. Oh yes. Oh, absolutely.
Imagine if Oda was adamant about calling him Zolo.
Yeah,
that is what this is.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Altaria. Ridiculous. So just before I stopped coming to school, I saw someone I thought was you. I called your name, but when they turned around, it was a total stranger. I was so embarrassed I ran away. When I look back on it later, I wonder why I ever thought it was you in the first place, but when I saw you this morning, I realized you actually look pretty similar after all. Maybe you have the same walk or something.
What?
I don't think that's enough to
Sure.
misidentify a person's
Sure.
thoughts.
Seemingly satisfied, she returns to her desk. The same walk, huh? Tamaki, hot dog, another girl. Guess it's my lucky day.
Oh my god, not this again.
That must have been the same afternoon I murdered her before wandering through town in a daze. Perhaps it really was me. But no, she said she called out to him, so it couldn't have been. Would have remembered a classmate trying to talk to me. I'm glad she's back.
Though.
Yeah. I'm glad she's back anyway. Class just wasn't the same without her. The girls' group is a lot louder now, but I can indulge them that. With a final lingering glance at you. Oh, hold on. Sit in. Oh yeah, Noelle. Oh yeah, what's up with her now? I wonder.
Meanwhile,
Oh yeah.
Meanwhile, in our universe.
at the Fortress of Evil.
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom.
With a final lingering glance at. Okay, hold on, let me do that.
Smoking on that. No,
With a final lingering glance at Yumizuka's figure. I return to my seat and prepare for another exciting day of my school career. Smoking that Noel pack.
Oh my god.
Still alive.
What?
To my disappointment, there was a little excitement to be had today. What'd you expect, a circus? Oh well. My friends scoffed at my grumbling during lunch. What did he say? And now I have to admit, he had a point.
I'm sure he said lovely.
Yeah. Now, on a whim, I take a detour through the schoolyard on my way to the gate. The sports fields are empty. Clubs have been suspended, so
shaking down.
the school building is virtually deserted now that classes are over.
Hey, wait a minute.
Don't go to the baseball field,
This sounds familiar.
The sun sinks below the distant horizon. Apparently, I'm the only one boring enough to hang around school after hours with nothing to do. The schoolyard is flooded with crimson light.
I love that line. I love that line. Immediately cut to Fate Stay Night.
Wait, what? Which one?
Forward.
Oh.
Apparently, I'm the only one boring enough to hang around school after hours with nothing to do.
That is
Meanwhile,
such a sheer fucking line.
I want that! I want to be that!
I want that! Who was that? Who just complimented us?
My stomach churns at the sight. The illusion of blood-soaked earth reminds me of the horrors of the last few days.
That reminds me, we still have to work out who voices who on Edwin. We're gonna have to kill each other for our
That's true.
Red everywhere.
That's true.
A red cityscape. A red treatment plant. A stone chapel furnished with a carpet of human flesh. The pleasant squishiness
We should do
underfoot.
audition videos.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'd be down.
We should do audition videos and have somebody decide. Have like Johnny, Billy, and Jason just decide who gets the role.
Okay. You know what sucks? The Johnny is rarely available for the streams because otherwise I would have had him voice the priest.
Oh my god, wait, which one?
You know exactly.
Okay, Yoroko Shonen, got it.
Yeah, Yoroko Shonen. I don't know why, but like as soon as I'm
you
like,
just feel like it would fit?
I don't know why. I'm just like, who should voice that guy? Why do I feel like it's the perfect fit for Johnny?
Yeah. Hopefully by the time we get to Fate, he'll be free from the night shift.
Yeah. I don't think he will.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Anyway.
I don't think he will.
But anyways, the pleasant squishiness underfoot like treading on virgin snow. Gah. So we got Fate on our hands.
Huh?
Yeah.
My consciousness flickers as pain pulses behind my eyeballs. I'm wearing my glasses, and still my headache persists. Why? My head is splitting. Why? My head. Why? Is splitting. Why?
I know.
After a short while, the pain subsides. I'm lucky no one else is around at this hour. If there had been someone, anyone at all, I could have satisfied myself, but there wasn't. That's good. Guess I'll head home. No point in hanging around here yet. I exhale the air pulled in my lungs. Massaging my dry throat, I leave the blood-red schoolyard behind.
Chilling out with the crew in
What?
schoolyard.
Oops. Holding my languid body back home is a labor in and of itself. My limbs are still as stiff as they were this morning. This calls for a more radical approach. I need to find someone soon. Tonight, even. I'm Hisui. I return to the mansion to find Hisui engaged in some kind of housework. She's carrying an unfamiliar chair in the lobby. I wonder if we're redecorating.
This chair. This chair.
As soon as she notices me, she trots up to me with muted footsteps. It's like watching a little bird blithely approach a hungry cat. She's so oblivious it's maddening. It's a good thing I know the value of moderation. A less restrained hunter would have snapped her up in a heartbeat. Oh. Oh my god, it's gonna happen.
My apologies. I did not realize you had returned.
From bad to worse. Must she insist on putting that waxy nape of hers on display like that? No worries, it happens. What were you up to anyway? Redecorating this place.
Yes. We are replacing the chairs in the recreation room, so Mrs. Akia has instructed me to move the old ones somewhere they would be better used.
I see. Is Kohaku around?
My sister is out at the moment. Once her business has concluded, we could come by your room.
No, it's fine. I can take care of it. I just wanted some tea, but I'll fix myself a cup in the dining room. My throat is parched.
Ah, of course. You should find the tea on the tray adequate for your needs.
Gotcha. Sorry for interrupting you. I thank her and head to the dining room. There I quenched my thirst before returning to the lobby. The tray boasted quite the assortment of green tea and tea biscuits, so I ended up spending longer than intended. Now then, it doesn't seem like the maids have finished their duties yet, so I might as well head to my room until Ow! Pain shoots through my knee, and I look down to find the chair from before. It's tucked carefully out of the way against the hall. If I'd been looking where I was going, I would have seen it. Tripping over chairs now, huh? I must really be tired. I hear
This
the heavy
damn
sigh.
chair. This damn chair. This chair. This damn
Why
chair.
would someone leave a chair in the lobby? There's no point. There are too many of them here already. Why put another one down? Can't you see that all this clutter is unsightly? No taste whatsoever, that girl. Doesn't know her place. Totally useless.
How fucking dare you, son of
Top
a
it all
bitch!
off, my knee is still aching. I didn't need to feel this pain.
Hey, Edwin.
And I wouldn't
I don't
have
think
if
Remy
not
will be
for
enough
this
to-
chair.
No, this is like a weirdly realistic crash out. It's like I fucking hit myself with this stupid. Who put this stupid chair here? And my fucking foot still hurts.
It's ruined my perfectly good mood. I finally had some precious free time, and it's been wasted on one stupid maid's thoughtless mistake.
How
Oh,
fucking
you take
dare
that
he?
back.
How
I
dare
give
he?
the chair the kick it deserves. Throb. That only makes my leg hurt more.
Yeah, no
Throb,
shit.
throb. Throb, throb, throb. I am the chair. Piece of shit. How dare it get in my way? It grates on my nerves like sandpaper. This chair is an eyesore. This chair, 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 this chair.
This chair. Master Shiki?
Oh, hey there, Hisui! Tweaking right now, Hisui? Oh, what's up? How long have you been? Surprise overcomes me before I've finished speaking. My breathing is ragged, my chest is heaving. I feel like I just run a few dozen kilometers. Oh, why am I so out of breath? Raise my chin to open up my airway.
Master Shiki, I don't quite understand.
What do you mean? What's gotten into you? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Master Shiki, are you unaware of what you were doing? Master Shiki, are you having a what they call tweaker moment right now?
Oh my god.
Sorry, Hisui, almost let a misogynist side come out.
Oh my god.
Not wrong.
Does he know?
Not wrong.
Does he know?
No, does he know? Does he know? Does he know?
What? I wasn't doing... Another wave of pain crashes over me. I shake my head to clear it, and see for the... What do you mean? And see for the first time what's lying on the floor around me. It's smashed to splinters, almost beyond recognition, but just about identifiable as the remains of a chair. Oh,
Huh?
my heart pounds like a jackhammer. Did I do this?
Did I do that?
Damn, I do. And then
He picked
I
it
had a
up and
thought
repeatedly
that
smashed
only
it against the
blackout
floor.
drunks and Steve Urkel can have. Did I do that?
It took me a second to realize what you were doing.
Really? Oh, see. Oh, wait. I did show you that. That's right.
Yes. Is everyone in this series effed up or what? Not just this series, like the entire Nasuverse.
God, understatement of the century.
Oh my God.
Do you think they're fucked up in these two routes? Oh my god! Oh my god! When we get to Red Garden, if we ever get to Red Garden,
Red Garden.
Oh my god!
Anyway.
Oh, dude. Yeah, no. Every main character in Type Moon is fucked up in some weird way.
Except Hisui is the one exception. Hisui goes through it, but she's not crazy.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, like she messed up stuff happens to her, but she came out okay.
But she's not crazy.
Yeah. As you can see, Shiki is
He's literally fucking tweaking right now. He's literally tweaking. He's been hitting too much of the pipe, and now he's going crazy.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Oh yeah. I read this.
Oh, okay. I am the one survivor. What? For a second, I think my heart has stopped.
Hey, how you doing?
He was the only heroine to not try to kill Shiki. Yeah, sounds about right.
Is that true?
Yeah.
My temperature plummets. My brain freezes over with a cracking of ice. I look down at my hands in shock. Reddened imprints from gripping the chair's legs stare back at me. Why would I? I don't understand. My own actions make no sense to me. This isn't something I would do. Sure, I remember bumping my leg. I remember the pain. But I wouldn't... But why would I throw such a childish, destructive tantrum over something so trivial?
Are you alright, Master Shiki?
Clearly not.
If you're feeling out of sorts, perhaps I should call a doctor?
As long as it's not the spider.
Yeah. I know that look. I saw it many times long ago, in the hospital. Oops. It's the expression people wear when looking at something abnormal. Okay. Anyway. I'm fine. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Sorry, Hisui. I'm kind of a mess right now. I leave the little bird behind, along with the wreckage of the dismembered chair.
Please wait, Master Shiki. Getting so agitated could damage your health.
Shut up, alright! Just leave me alone! I bound up the stairs before I even finished.
Akira!
Almost. Shiki! No, that's when he hears an Arcway route.
Oh my god.
That's what he fucking hears in this route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost like I'm running away, a part of me notes dryly. I shut my door and tumble into bed. Under my duvet, I'm cut off from the outside world.
And you don't seem to understand.
It's happening again. This twinging in my temples just won't go away. Throb, throb. My headache pulses over and over, like a second heart beating in my skull. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It has to be this pain that's made me so strangely short-tempered. Looking at the lines so often over the past couple of days must have fried my brain. For now, I just have to write it out. As long as I keep my glasses on, I don't think it'll get worse. That's right. It's just like always. I'll go right back to normal. It's only a little pain. Just the usual migraine. What else could it be? Quiet now. Stay quiet, and it'll go away.
It did not, in fact, go away.
There.
See, guys, this is what happens when you consume too much brain rot.
Oh, back to normal. You're one to talk. Hisui.
Oh, but I'm immune, though.
Nasu, don't wait. Don't turn me into a marketable plushie. Ah!
And he did.
Yeah. My room is deathly still. The only sound is the ticking of the clock. It's very soothing. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick.
See?
Tock.
Too much brain rot.
Yeah, I was gonna say!
That's what brain rot does.
Very soothing. Okay, could you shut up for a second? Hey, I'm talking to you.
Is it getting faster?
I thought I told you to shut up. No, it's getting louder. Ah, sweet silence. There, that's better. No one will disturb me here. If the head won't stop bothering me, I'll just go to sleep. As I close my eyes, the darkness of night will come. And once night comes, I can forget everything. That'll do for now, won't it? It's all over anyway. Huh, that's true. Now that I think about it, there are no more vampires prowling the streets. No more monsters to fight. No more nightmares hunting me down. No more churchwomen to offend my eyes. All is well. With a heavy sigh, I let myself fall into a deep sleep.
I feel like we got a bad ending, guys.
This way, don't do drugs.
I awakened earlier than expected. The result of unwelcome interference, most likely. I clasped my hand around my right tricep and squeezed the blood vessels inside. It might have hurt if I were human, but it doesn't. It might have helped if help were needed, but it no longer is. That mad woman needs to stop meddling. She only ever seems to stick her nose in where it isn't wanted. It's past midnight. Delightfully dreadful screams reverberate from the city. My flesh, my heart, my soul craves nourishment. I didn't even leave myself a snack on the bedside table. I must really be losing my touch.
Huh.
After sourcing food from the streets, I retreat to the rooftops to consume it. It's nice to be so close to the sky. If I have to content myself with such base fare, I'd at least like to dine with a view. The voices of an audience rise from below. From the edge of the roof, I watch the play unfold. Oh God, he's dead! Please, don't kill me! I'll do anything! I'm sorry. Okay. It's nothing worthy of note. A vampire with scarlet hair has cornered 6 humans in an alleyway. Her rank is surprisingly high for someone so freshly turned. Rank 6, a lesser dead apostle. She's powerful enough, but clearly inexperienced. These 6 victims will soon become exponentially more. It's like watching a predator toying with its prey, savoring their suffering to feed its sadism. Further evidence that common rabble cannot be trusted with this kind of power. Invariably, they get carried away, devouring everything in sight when a single meal would do.
Hey Billy, what medicine did you get
Perhaps
from
it's
the rock?
because I've just woken up myself, but I catch myself smiling as I look on. I suppose I am not so different to be eating dinner in the same place. Given my self-deprecating mood, I may as well indulge in a little nostalgia. Once I was very much like her, in another time and another life. In my naivete, I opened my church to all, cultivating my own disciple as many dead apostles do. Of course, anyone who understood my ideals would not have sought such a flawed conception of immortality as apostlehood. I had little objection to Nightkin or lower. However, the advent of believers of the 5th and even the 6th rank, with their supposed autonomy, filled me with the greatest rage and disappointment I've ever known. In the end, I erased their stain myself, before my pale executioner could rob me of the chance.
I erased their stain.
As ignominious as that life was, I look back on it now with an old fondness. I think I'll find the nights in this city agreeable. As proof of that... Oh God, help me! Yeah, they got it. Why? It's edgy time. The voice within me has nothing to say about the gruesome display. This body belongs to me now. Shiki Tono has fallen asleep, never to wake again.
Well, shit.
On my way home, I stopped to look at the sky. The moon above is pasted over the stars, an unchanging spectacle no matter whose eyes I see it through. Now, I have a promise to keep, a banquet to hold. The celestial egg, this testament to eternity, to give thanks to you, my great lord. I will install my own pantheon. Well,
I can't help but feel like we could have
well,
done
guys, I told you several streams ago.
a grow.
The mine was set, and it has just been, and it has just exploded.
A grow.
So, yes, I know you kind of caught on to it. So you remember how I let you guys choose the medicine we got from a rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew the whole time. I knew the whole time.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? It will be fun to let them decide where this goes.
Wait, Billy. Does that mean we have to go all the way back there?
And then we can fast forward. Don't worry.
Yeah, we've unlocked time travel. It's fine.
Yeah. But anyways, hey, been a while.
Is it Steins Gate time travel or is it
Zawaudo, basically. But hey, it's been quite a while since the last. Teach me, Miss Ciel.
Okay, is it Steins Gate time travel or is it Killer Queen time travel?
I guess Killer Queen.
It would be Killer Queen.
Yeah, it would be Killer.
Still have the torture save, right? Yes, I did. I made a save like right where we made the choice. Killer Queen bites the dust. But anyway.
Hi there. Here,
All right, I
once
forgot
again,
you're still Shield Sensei.
encountered a rather unusual bad end. Huh. But I didn't make any choices, so why'd it still get a bad end? So this is where the word skill issue comes into play.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, I see you tilting your head in confusion. It's time for another episode of Teach Me, Miss Ciel.
Ciel, my beloved. Yeah, I love this outfit for her. She looks great.
Boy, do I got news for you, Billy.
Yes. Meanwhile, this thing.
It's the actual character we're all here for.
The cause this time can actually
hey,
be
guy.
found on day 9.
Oh, he's here. I like how he gets here when we actually die.
Died?
This thing. Yeah, okay. So a
She
few.
killed you?
What?
How the fuck did that... She killed you?
The doctor? Yes.
Yeah, technically, yes.
Oh my god.
Well, okay. Technically, she didn't kill us, she murdered us.
I don't know if you saw the episode, Johnny, afterwards, but she's a bad guy.
Yeah. She's not on our side.
Shit.
Okay,
Who would've
so.
fucking
Oh my
thought?
god, just
She-
realized
she-
there's a
she's
lot we're gonna
turned-
have to catch Johnny up on.
She's turned Noelle into like a god vampire, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And also, okay, so a few days ago, in-game days ago.
We don't know that. Like Shiki doesn't know that.
Shiki is not aware of that yet. Although we did just, spoilers, I guess, even though I think it's kind of obvious. The vampire that Roa Shiki just saw, like, killing those people, that was Noelle.
Damn.
But anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so there was a point where, like, the entire school was, like, getting, like, vaccinated, basically. Yeah.
Shots, yeah.
And for some reason, they decided to let a rock be the one handling that.
A rock.
Yeah, the doctor.
That's the doctor lady.
Yeah.
Crazy doctor lady.
Crazy doctor lady,
Oh.
yes. And
She gave us a choice.
Yeah, there's a choice. You're like, do you want the one that
very big
hurts or
noodle.
the one that doesn't hurt? And I knew already that if you chose the wrong one, it would lead to a bad end like 2 or 3 days later. So I was like, you know what? It would be fun to just have them let them choose the answer, and they chose the wrong one.
Who would have fucking thought?
Yep.
It just goes crazy in the Shell arc, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you have no idea. I don't know. I don't like the specific plot details, but I've seen like some of the like CGs from later in this route. I don't even know what's going on there.
Man.
Yeah. Also, Edwin, apparently, Zach's VA in DOA 5 and 6, English VA in DOA 5 and 6 also voiced Hunk from Resident Evil.
Huh.
Huh.
But anyways, continuing off the scene.
It's a choice that seems like it wouldn't affect the story much, but that shot you received contained some bad business. Be very careful when you're getting meds from her.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I didn't go deep into the story to know that.
Yeah. Yeah. In fact, did you start to catch on when you saw, because they showed this during Noel's scene? Did you catch on when they showed this? Yeah, because I remember you're like, oh. So yeah, I assumed you like started to catch on there.
I think it was Kay that. I think it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Kay who was like, "Wait, what medicine did you guys get?" I'm like,
And that's when it all
we
clicked.
fucked up.
Yep. Hence why the stream title is let me see it exactly.
Is it a
Hence-
fucking trigger?
What?
Yeah.
Yes. Hence why the
Nobody-
stream
nobody-
title is
nobody-
the trap is
Nobody
sprung.
thought that was weird.
Yeah. But yeah, that is why the stream title is the trap is sprung.
And you knew this whole
I
time.
knew this whole time.
So Noel became a vampire?
Yes.
Yes.
That is set in stone. No. No matter what.
Let me give you the quick update.
Oh, yeah.
So like Ciel is like secretly like 27.
Yes.
Noelle is like over 30.
Yes.
And she was gonna get sent to fucking to Christian Azkaban pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
And Mario was gonna send her ass to fucking Christian Azkaban because like he's like, you're fucking useless, dude. What are you even do? What are you even here for, man? What are you even here for?
You're going to Brazil.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she's like, no, please, no. And then like she ends up like, the doctor lady finds her. And like turns her into like a vampire, but not just any vampire. It's a vampire called the Dead Apostle. They're like super vampires, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And then she gives her extra vampire shots to make her super vampire.
Yeah, she's a really
Basically.
strong vampire. And then Dr. Rock gives you medicine that turns you into a vampire.
Damn.
She became a
what
lowly
she
vampire.
hated.
Yeah. Okay. I'm guessing you have seen DA Noel's design then, based on
To
that.
be fair, she's literally like she was
A drug
character
tweak lowly vampire. What a sentence.
Yeah,
I don't
Man.
like that sentence.
God, you missed the part where like so because like this like bad ending is like it lasts a while and like there's a scene where like Shiki gets home, he sees Hisui, and then
Oh my
he crashes out because like she left a chair in the hallway.
And he stubs his toe on the chair.
Yeah, he stubs his toe on the chair and he's like, who the fuck put this chair here? And then just starts crashing out and destroys the chair.
What the hell?
We'll show you it later. It's an iconic scene. It's an iconic scene.
He was literally having a tweaker crash out because of this chair.
With the chair.
Yeah.
Well, that and because he was like getting taken over by a vampire, but yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at
That's not
now.
bad and exclusive. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, is the chair scene still, or is it just accelerated? But anyways,
Well, I'm here now.
yeah.
That's where we're at
I
now.
don't have to
Yeah.
go to work in a couple hours, so
Uh,
yeah.
all right. So Edwin, have you read this line?
Don't go getting dangerous shots just because you think it sounds kinda interesting, okay?
Kinda cool.
I can do whatever I want.
What is the cat doing?
Cat things.
You've been unusually quiet. What are you up to?
Just filling out this survey. I got a book report for the devs. I mean, the heroine of the story hasn't even showed up in the past 2 days, right?
My God. I like this picture.
This is me. This is literally me, bro. That's literally me. That's literally me.
Me, if you
That's
even
literally
care.
me. This is literally me. This is me. When you guys get mad at me, this is who you're getting mad at.
This gato.
If this situation continues, Four Eyes' motivation is going to be in the dumps. We need to patch this ASAP. On day 9, during Ciel versus Arc scene, please implement a choice to join Arc in defeating Ciel. Goated!
There's no need to worry about that. I'm the heroine this time. But the choice of the night of day 8 is definitely important too. I'm not exaggerating when I say it's a crossroads of fate.
Crossroads of what?
Regardless of how I feel about it, it's true that Arcuate protected the town.
Ciel, let me
You
explain.
can tell which one's Edwin's favorite character just by the way he voices them.
That's so true. That's so true. was it the subtlety in my performance?
Also her face. Yeah.
If you believe in Arcuate, which I don't, from the bottom of your heart, when the choice presented by her might also be a correct choice. Although I promise what might happen to the town as a result of such decision making.
I thought she was gonna start flying.
That is all I have to say on the subject. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I'm gonna start over from day 8 right away. Arky girl, here I come.
Arky
What?
girl.
She just stole the TV.
So goated, bro.
A few hours later.
A few hours later.
Oh my God.
I'm not even kidding, dude. This is like the most animated this entire visual novel is.
Yeah.
This is actually which on the Holy Night levels of animation.
She's Scooby to her house all that.
Why can't the game be like this?
Yeah.
Oh, and we're doing which on the Holy Night. Oh my God, that's it's like actually animated.
Yeah.
I didn't think that it'd be like this.
You can think.
Yeah. Anyways, wait. What is it gonna do if we? Okay, we have to actually pull up a save. Hold on.
I think Neko Arc is right though. We should just go with the Arcuate route.
Yeah.
Okay, load.
Day 8.
Is it this?
I think it's that one, yeah.
Yeah, because I know for a fact we already made the right choice with the Arcoid one. Okay. Hold on, let me check. I think it's the first one, but I just want to make sure so we don't go through the entire thing again.
Oh my God, can you... Considering
so
that
funny.
when we first started, you accidentally went Arcuate route again.
Yes. Oh my God. Okay, take the more effective one that doesn't hurt. Okay. I was right. Alright.
No, you can't.
Okay, I guess we do have to read some things, but not many. Give me the more effective one that doesn't hurt.
Give me the drugs.
Oh, you're no fun, Shiki. But fine. I pride myself on following my patient's decisions to the letter. Alright, this'll pinch a bit, but you can handle it. Despite the dissatisfaction on Professor Rock's face, she carries out the injection deftly.
I do not like this, gentleman. It's smug
Smug
or
or a
a
moxie, yes.
She's just not hot, bro. She's just not hot. I'm sorry, guys. She is just not hot.
See how good I am at giving shots? I may be a professor, but I do love a good nurse's outfit. It tingles the female senses and makes pumping the fluid in it feel even better.
Fuck up my
You're not,
face.
you're not me, Uruma, bro. Get out. You're not me, Uruma. Get out of here.
Although now that you say that, who's Miyu's VA again?
Huh?
In which language?
English.
Wait, what?
I'm asking Edwin.
I'm pretty sure it's Wendy Lee.
I thought it was Wendy Lee. I wanted to make sure, but yeah. Now that you say that, Wendy Lee would be like that's now my personal fan cast for like if this game got an English dub or whatever. I can see Wendy Lee working for Rock quite well. But anyways, hey, you're just gonna get up and leave out a word, cheeky. That's so mean. Well, it is pretty busy out there. We can chat more another time. I don't mean to be rude, but the second period will be over by the time Rock's done talking my ear off. Fix my clothes and leave the nurse's office. As I do, I've got some work coming up, so there won't be another time. But I'll leave it at that. It doesn't concern you. And you're right, it is busy. We're all going to be busy before long. Fun's over. No more taking it easy.
No more Fortnite.
Rock, you're being a lot crazier than usual, and not in the hot way.
Her ominous remark stops me in my tracks. But only for a second. This has to be more of her usual crazy talk. On the other side of the curtain, Professor Arok's long hair sways like a spider web. Alright.
Yeah.
And now... and now we go...
Is that a fucking gun?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
She showed off her gun.
Yeah, that's her weapon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although calling it a gun is an understatement.
Well,
Yeah.
it's also a sword.
It's also a sword, basically.
It's like a
Is that a military grade projectile?
yes,
Yeah, pretty much.
yes. No, actually, yes.
Sponsored by the church.
Yes. No, actually, yes.
No,
Literally,
generally,
yes.
Yeah.
Literally, yes. Not even a joke. She's like an important.
this again.
Wasn't important. She's like the church recognizes her as being
Johnny,
really
I
good
guess
at
you're getting a
killing
recap of like
vampires.
the past few days.
Okay, so this is what I kind of
Yeah.
listened to but didn't
What?
look
No.
at.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, Noelle's like, I'm gonna kill you, Shiki, because you're the reincarnation of a vampire that we're trying to kill.
Oh yeah, this is like the gameplay versus
And then
lore memes.
she yells like, "Get your fucking hands off my man, bitch!"
No. That's after this. Right now,
What's after this?
she's torturing two
Both of
vampires.
those things happen.
Yeah, at that moment, Noelle was torturing two vampires, goes real overboard. Shiki runs away. Noelle reveals, "Oh, that's cute. You think I'm going overboard." Ciel's way fucking worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he was here for that.
Yeah, I was here
Oh,
for
that's
that.
right.
Oh yeah, then Ciel follows
stalks
him.
us. Yeah, then she stalks you.
I remember that.
Try to keep my cool. Ciel, you got your own ground kid, Noelle. He's mine. Yeah.
Oh,
And then they fight.
cat fight.
Yeah.
This scene is so fucking hot.
Oh,
Also frightening.
Oh yeah, and then she
Pose.
bites herself. Yeah, and then they
Pose.
fight.
pose.
Pose, basically.
Jojo.
I was just gonna say.
I just love. I just can't get over in the Ciel round. I just cannot get over the fact that like even though Ciel is like the main girl, it is absurd that like Shiki is still lusting for Archeoid even in Ciel's round.
All right. Oh yeah, and then to
to
get her to stop like attacking Ciel, we said, "I'll hate you if you do this." And then like afterwards, it's just like,
Well, I don't want him to hate me.
yeah, it was like, you're like, well, damn, that actually works.
Oh shit!
Don't forget. This is Twilight, but for boys.
Yeah. Yes. You
So
won't let
Johnny,
us
you know
forget.
that scene. You know that scene in Super
Oh
Android
yeah,
13?
this
where,
when she's like, yeah, see, I have like instant regeneration.
Yeah, she's physically immortal.
Yeah. Ciel is.
Because Ciel, I don't know, I don't remember if you were here for this, but yeah, Ciel does have a little vampire blood in there.
I guess we don't really need to save. Since we're going to the...
What was this about Super Android 13?
What?
Oh, so when Shiki tells Arcuite, if you keep doing this, I'm gonna hate you, and it works, it reminds me of that scene in Super Android 13, the Adventure version, where Gohan's like, Piccolo, help!
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it worked!
It worked.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
It's the Bulma. Like, if you don't stop, I won't bet. I won't
the Daima one? Yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking slow-mo in that one, too, to like give you the shocked face.
Go.
How the...
Seriously? That worked?
Hold on, I'm gonna make a save here.
Shut up, I just don't feel like fighting anymore.
Yeah. I'm not gonna check it because I mean we've already taken up yeah because we're already taking up enough time, but for some reason picking the choice it's fine, we can discuss that after school leads to a dead end.
Seriously?
I don't know why.
So weird.
But that's something we can look at later. That's something we'll just look at later. Anyways.
Yeah, we can look at that another time.
Noelle.
Oh, wait. Johnny, were you here when we discussed all of her weapons?
Oh my god.
I do not know.
Oh, you know what? We might just have to show him that scene again, because I know
sake,
what you're thinking.
I feel like we should.
Yes.
For Johnny's sake, I feel like we should.
Yes. So, okay, where was it? Yeah, okay, yeah, start with relationship with Miss Noelle. And I think this is when they find out,
Noelle's a lot older than she let on.
Yeah.
Which I was teasing the whole time.
Here we go. Okay, this would be a good time to ask her about those black keys. I'm sure she'll jump at the chance to flaunt her knowledge. Then we also missed the Gun Lord too. Oh, you're in for something?
Oh, man.
There's something else I was curious about. What are those swords you're always throwing around? Those
fucking sheen on her glasses.
Yes. Oh, those cut your... Yeah, basically. Oh, those cut your eye, did they? I thought they might. Super moves are all well and good, but a true expert knows that fundamentals are what really matter. Well, you're in luck. I just so happen to be an expert on black keys. Actually, hold on. Let me take a drink of water. I'm gonna need it for this.
Is she acoustic?
Glasses anime trope, yeah.
So you know it's good.
Oh, okay. Okay, Billy.
Yeah.
When you get to the little special ritual that's engraved into the black keys, we must take a pause.
Okay.
Because I want to offer the same scenario I said to Johnny.
Okay. Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah,
you know what?
go.
I'll start from this part. Those cut your eye, did they? I thought they might. Super moves are all well and good, but a true expert knows that fundamentals are what really matter. Well, you're in luck. I just so happen to be an expert on black keys. All I expected was a little smugness, not this burning intensity. The year is 300 AD. The Dead Apostles' grip on Europe is at its height. Yes, Dead Apostles, heretics cursed with immortality. Only one force stands against them, the Holy Church, charged with delivering them a natural death and returning their bodies to dust. By reciting the Lord's Gospel, the executors of the Church can remind the living dead of His love and free them from their earthly torment. Black keys may resemble swords, but the true nature is Scripture. They are sacraments of the Church, crafted from holy verses that mourn and consecrate the dead. I expect the closest Japanese equivalent would be Buddhist sutras. You must be wondering, why must such verses take the form of weapons? And why are they referred to as keys? The answers lie in the long war between vampire and executor. Killing a dead apostle with an ordinary weapon is a nigh impossible task. They can draw on their blood reserves to heal any wound in seconds. Stab wounds and blunt force trauma pose no threat to them. By contrast, despite their enhanced capabilities, executors are ultimately mortal. In battle, they would simply be worn down over time. precision attacks are effectively useless against vampires. Their defenses can only be surmounted by overwhelming force. However, the high-powered munitions we might use today did not exist in times past. The most effective known method was to trap dead apostles in buildings or woodland, set their prison alight, and let them burn until they exhausted their blood reserves. However, the church could not sustain the financial burden of torching its own assets. It was then that a prelate who was known as a great swordmaster devised a visionary solution, one that was scalable, portable, fast-acting, and minimized collateral damage. Scriptural weaponry, of which black keys are a prime example. Instead of inscribing scripture onto ordinary weapons to endow them with holy properties,
I remember this still.
This prelate proposed fashioning weapons from scripture itself. This prelate proposed fashioning weapons from scripture itself, making them anathema to heresy. Incanted exorcism has little effect on beings such as dead apostles who have abandoned their humanity entirely.
Why is he looking at like that?
Their ears might hear the words, but their souls can no longer comprehend their meaning. Human logic applies only to humans, after all. Dead apostles have fallen beyond the reach of the Lord's words. So we carve it not onto their souls, but into their flesh, to remind it of the natural order. Though their souls are irreparably tainted, their bodies can still be redeemed. That is the power of a key, to fill the void of undeath and lock it shut. Wheresoever a dead apostle is wounded by it, their flesh recalls its human nature and returns to dust. That sums up the basic of how scriptural weaponry functions. The black keys are one of the earliest examples of scriptural weaponry. What appear to be their hilts, the shields and the shields, yeah. What appears to be their hilts are actually pages of the Bible itself. Executors condense them into the more portable form of a hilt, using the power of prayer. In battle, they infuse it with holy energy to activate their auto-baptism mode. The baptism rite, incidentally, resembles a blade. Go ahead.
So, Johnny, her blades have a baptism rite. So I pose this question to Billy and Edwin. Does that mean that in theory, she could pop out a black key, touch a baby's forehead with the flat of the blade, and then the baby will be baptized?
Dude, I didn't get anything she said. I really forgot everything she said. There's just so much information overload.
We're only halfway done.
Could not get that.
Basically, she's a really holy woman.
Okay, TLDR, the bayonets that she throws, a la Alexander Anderson style,
yes,
they have verses of the Bible in them that burn the unholy to dust. Because when the unholy vampires get stabbed, their body gets baptized because of the holiness of the Bible.
She must
Which
be
is
fun
what
in
I'm saying.
baptism.
Does that mean in theory she only needs to touch a baby's forehead with the flat of the blade to baptize said baby?
Yeah.
So like it's kind of like, you know, when you see like somebody get knighted, it's like that.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
like that.
Anyway, you are blessed. Anyways, alright. Once their current design was established in the 9th century... Arcoid, you are not blessed. Get drowned.
Oh my god.
Anyway, once their current design was established in the 9th century, the black keys quickly became the favorite scriptural weaponry of executors around the world. Many fighting styles and techniques have been created. Sword shadow binding, time leaping, the iron board, the cremation rite, the interment rite, and the conclave, to name a few. That said, giving someone a bow doesn't make them an archer. The black key's effectiveness was heavily dependent on their user's combat skill and magical energy capacity.
So you're telling me the executors aren't made up of archers?
Wait, that's even weirder because isn't Ciel known as the bow?
You're right, I had water in my mouth, so I couldn't answer, but yeah.
My bad.
Insert retcon number 3. I'm not really going with that. But anyway, don't you mean their holy energy capacity? Oh, forget it, I give up. The Holy Church and the Mage Association are constantly at odds, and so they refuse to use each other's terminology, but I don't have the patience for that kind of hair splitting.
I wonder what the
The primary drawbacks of the black keys was that, while they were easy to produce, they remained difficult to master. One would have to train for a decade to be considered an expert. Moreover, their design was too simplistic to accommodate meaningful enhancement. Since dead apostles increase in power over time, eventually they would grow too strong for the black keys to be effective. And as human civilization advanced and firearms proliferated, they fell into disuse. While they did see a brief resurgence with Gutenberg's printing press in 1450, they ultimately failed to compete with the convenience of firearms. Thus, they were relegated to secondary weapons, and then to glorified good luck charms. Nowadays, they are considered an eccentric choice of weapon employed by only the most pious believers. However, I refuse to blame the weapon for the failures of the wielder. I firmly believe that the black keys may still be an optimal solution, one of the verdict armaments described by Senator Gran Fatima. No other weapon is so portable, so easily produced, with nothing but a touch of magecraft. No awkward conversations at airport security. None of the annoying maintenance that 7 requires. In the hands of an executor who excels physically, mentally, and has the manual energy to spare, the potential of the black keys is limitless. Also, yes, I completely agree. I love that. No awkward conversations at airport security.
That's the funniest fucking part. I forgot that she actually does tend to travel in via like actual commercial airlines.
And Shiki's response after all that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it's about time we get to the point.
Style.
Style. Okay, that's kind of the end. And then he looks at her. And then he looks at her thighs again.
You were gonna say ass for a brief second, weren't you?
No, I genuinely just stumbled over my words.
Yeah, the style question was more about her power armor.
Yeah. Well, it started off looking like that. 3 times we have seen her beautiful thighs.
Yeah. Oh my god, I just realized.
What?
How old was Ciel again?
25?
Sweet, that means I can actually gush over her thighs. And it won't be weird.
Ciel, that's my bullet. Yeah.
I think it's showing her.
I think so, yeah, I can't get her going on. Apparently, option 2 leads to the same bad end as last time. Guys, you don't understand, she's 25. Yeah. Can't let her go alone, especially when, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then what was the joke that was made in the chat, like, like, me and my church GF on our first date in the sewers or something?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah. Also, yeah, here's Ciel and Noelle fighting.
Yeah, basically Noelle thinks that Shiki is the reincarnation of the main big bad vampire that they've been hunting.
Yeah, Shiki is Roa's next incarnation.
Which Ciel brushes off because, 1, she obviously has feelings for Shiki, but 2, and I think there's like not really a lie in her words when she says, we literally have no evidence that he is.
Yeah.
This is where...
Oh yeah, here's
Noelle,
a rock giving.
Yeah, she's evil.
Yeah. Yeah, there's
evil.
the thing.
Yeah, there's the thing.
Okay, now we can...
Now we can play.
Now we're on the real... Well, okay. I guess we'll have to fast forward until we get to new stuff, but...
I mean, it automatically stops you from...
Yeah. Yeah, there's another flashback to the incident.
Oh yeah, Sasuke's back.
Yeah, after like...
Oh, I think it's around here. Oh, you skipped the chair!
Oh my god, you're right! Alright,
It's around, just...
Yeah, it's like...
Hisui... Basically, oh, right,
I think it's here.
Akira is planning like a reunion party to celebrate the fact that Chiki's back.
Yeah.
And then Hisui is rearranging the outdoor old chairs, but she left them in the lobby.
Yeah. But anyway, alright. Rereading this, I guess. There, I quenched my thirst before returning to the lobby. The tray boasted quite the assortment of green tea and tea biscuits, so I ended up spending longer than intended. Now then, doesn't seem like the maids have finished their duties yet, so I might as well head to my room until Ow! Pain shoots through my knee, and I look down to find the chair from before.
Instant misogyny card.
Again, does he know? It's tucked carefully out of the way against the wall. If I'd been looking where I was going, I would have seen it. Tripping over chairs now, huh? Must really be tired. Heave a heavy sigh. Why would someone leave a chair in the lobby? There's no point. There's too many of them here already. Why put another one down?
Oh my God,
Can't you see that
something?
all this clutter is unsightly? No taste whatsoever, that girl. Doesn't know her place. Totally useless. Fuck. To
What do you
top it
mean,
all
Raven?
off, my knee is
You
still
missed
aching.
nothing.
I didn't need to feel this pain, and I wouldn't have if not for this chair. It's ruined my perfectly good mood. I finally had some precious free time, and it's been wasted on one stupid maid's thoughtless mistake. I give the chair the kick it deserves. Throb. It only makes my leg hurt more. Throb, throb. Piece of shit. How dare it get in my way? It grates on my nerves like sandpaper. This chair is an eyesore. This chair, 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 this chair.
Yeah. Then he sort of realizes what we're doing.
That already got. That was already the good part.
Okay, yeah, we showed the scene.
Yeah.
All right.
That was in the original too.
Yes. Anyways, we now proceed with our regularly scheduled normal route. I must be hearing things. I awake to the sound of people screaming. This chat. It's past
That is
midnight.
nice.
My stomach is berating me for going to sleep without dinner. It's not as though I can cook myself, so I have to head outside and see what I can find.
Hear screams outside. I should go outside.
Yeah. Incidentally, when we talk about eating, we're really conflating two different things. There's eating for pleasure, which requires time and effort, and then there's eating for sustenance, which can be done efficiently. It's the latter I'm interested in tonight. In my current lethargic state, I have no energy to waste.
Sorry.
But instead, I end up watching dinner unfold from afar. Oh God, he's dead! Please, don't kill me! I'll do anything! I'm sorry. From atop a building, I watch the bodies writhe. I see. She's only taken 6 victims for now, but 6 of the dead will soon become exponentially more. She's making a game of it. It's like watching a predator toying with its prey, savoring their suffering to feed its sadism. It's more evidence that common rabble cannot be trusted with this kind of power. Invariably, they get carried away, devouring all the quarry in sight when a single meal would do. I look down at my own hands. Is the way we feed righteous or wicked? Can we be permitted to take the time to savor our meal, to eat not for survival but for pleasure? Of course we can. It is the responsibility of the hunted to defend themselves from the hunter, so decrees the law of nature. Is it the slaughter of other creatures that defines a beast of prey? The reliance on other species for sustenance? If so, dead apostles are not the ultimate predator. Humanity is. A species which compensates for its natural weaknesses through technological and cultural advancement. A true ancestor would put it thus. Ultimately, it is humanity who will claim the greatest prey of all, the Earth itself.
Huh.
However, the ultimate predator is not necessarily the strongest. It is simply the species with the most optimized methods. While human beings excel as a species, they are laughably weak as individuals. Moreover, they are plagued by systemic evil, Their dependence on consuming every other form of life to survive. They cannot help but prey on others, indiscriminate of their victims' intelligence or biological similarity. So to condemn the slaughter underway is as a deliberate act of malice, would be arrogant in the extreme. If anyone is at fault here, it is the dead, they who lived in ignorance of their predator status, and so failed to act in their own defense. You're wrong. You'd never say that if you knew what it was like to be weak. Preach all you like to your own kind, but leave us out of it. Oh God, help me. Yeah, they got it. Why? It's an invigorating spectacle, but I've had enough for tonight. Nothing quite ruins the appetite like unsolicited opinions on one's diet and etiquette, least of all from one's own body. The aroma lingering in the air is enough to satisfy my stomach for now. I should get back to my room before I wake up.
Huh. That's...
On my way home, I stopped to look at the sky. The moon loomed so large it could fall from the heavens at any moment. I thought I'd curbed my appetite for tonight, but still my throat yearns for a fine vintage. Oh! Johnny, are you capable of voicing? Because I believe this is Mario.
It do be Mario.
Yeah.
Johnny. Did he fall asleep?
Dang it. The time he was finally here.
Damn. No. Johnny.
Yep.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, okay.
Come here.
Are you capable of voicing Mario?
Oh, it's Mario?
Yes.
You do be, yeah.
Okay.
It's Mario.
It's the me.
Yeah.
Well. If it isn't
Veldemhong.
Voldemort.
Yeah, there you go.
Sure.
Close enough.
Close enough.
You awake yet?
A woman would be nice.
Mario.
She's an exquisite specimen in the mansion, but I hesitate to lay my hands on her. Not that the thought of preying on my own family gives me pause. Rather, my self-preservation instincts warn me it would be the last thing I ever do. I'll save her for last, but on second thought, perhaps I should claim her now where my metamorphosis remains undetected, while I still can capture her by surprise.
It was a long shot, but boy, did it pay off. An electromagnetic cancer, that's what you are. All you need is a safe body to connect to, and you'll
Metastasize.
Metastasize to it as soon as you're in danger.
Okay, huh?
See, I did my homework, and I realized pretty quick that transmigration costs you big time, ergo, you won't do it
if you can't help it.
If you can help it. So if you did have the option to stick around, I figured you'd take it. And here we are.
Consider the following. Suppose someone named A can steal others' life force, and they steal it from someone named B. Their relationship may resemble that of a vampire and a human, but it's fundamentally different. A treats his life force like currency. While B is alive, A has unrestricted access to their bank account, their vitality. Although this benefits A alone, it is a codependent relationship.
But it's time. That's the first time this has happened to you. Funny how things work out, huh?
Rhoda straight up ignores Mario? Yeah.
The kid you picked to reincarnate into just happened to have a vampiric traits. And the kid he latched onto just happened to come back from the dead. And wouldn't you know it, suddenly you've got two schizophrenics in one city.
A in this example is the original Shiki Tono, scion of ancient beings peculiar to this land. When the madness in his blood began to manifest, he was disposed of by his father, but secretly had access to a secondary source of life force in B, that is, in Shikitono, his family's adopted son of a similar name. Consequently, Shiki A survived his brush with death, while Shiki B died, his bank account drained by Shiki A. This is not the end, however. The situation was complicated by external factors that brought Shiki B back to life.
Well, I'm not complaining. It saved my neck, that's for damn sure. I've had those executors pack their bags, and I'll keep the true ancestor off your back.
Why?
So rise and shine, sleepyhead. Once you're ready, we've got a deal to make involving the secrets of eternal life.
Oh, god damn it, not another one.
Shiki B was taken to a hospital where his life was saved by surgery, or rather where he was preserved on the brink of death. A vampire of the Western breed would have granted him their blood, and with it, a long life as their minion. But their Eastern counterparts are different. Through some unknown art, they can bring a human back from the dead, their humanity intact without a drop of blood. How fascinating. Small and remote this island may be, it is for that very reason that the ancient
Island
mystics
boys.
linger here in such abundance.
Because I'm an island boy.
And among them this clan, a relic from many times of yore. Even if vampires have never appeared in
This
Soya.
is a mansion. My brother Luigi owns it.
Even if vampires had never appeared in Soya, its downfall wouldn't have been far off. Oh, it's been so long. 8 years, in fact, since I last set foot in this house. Epilogue trophy and...
Epilogue.
Epilogue. Epilogue.
And transit epilogue. Crimson Vestiges. I think we can go a little bit further.
Epilogue.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I was asleep until you guys called me.
Okay.
I think
So we can reach to him.
Yeah. Weren't lying. Those vestiges, sir, are crimson.
My brother Luigi needs to clean this shit up.
Oh god. I bolt upright.
Mario.
My body is sheathed in sweat. Whatever I was dreaming about, it can't have been good. Odd. I don't
What
remember
is
having any
happening?
nightmares. If anything, I feel like I've slept deeper than I have in ages. It's like I've been under for a whole day. Did I sleep with my glasses on? I'm glad I didn't wake up to any
I can't be
unpleasant
good.
sights, but I'm amazed I fell asleep like that. Must have been really out of sorts if I forgot to take them off. Damn it. What was I thinking? Actually, I prefer not to think about what happened in the lobby. I better tell Aki about the chair myself. I don't want Hisui to get in trouble.
Sure.
There's a knock at the door. A rather reserved one, I note, before a familiar figure enters the room.
Ooh.
Oh, I was paying attention. Good morning, Master Shiki. Did you sleep well last night?
Hisui greets me with a deep bow. She doesn't seem to bear any ill will over yesterday's episode. It's her job not to, of course, but I still appreciate the sentiment. Morning, Hisui. Sorry about yesterday. Let me be the one to tell Aki about the chair. You don't need to have anything to do with it.
I already informed Mr. Akia that you had a tweaker crash out last night.
Did I miss the crash out? Damn.
What? Did you? Wait, when we showed it to you?
The chair.
He was already off in Slumberland.
No.
Oh god.
We'll just have to show the VOD. We'll just have to show the VOD.
I can't believe I missed it.
We'll just have to show the VOD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understood. However, you should know that my sister has already discreetly disposed of it. I humbly suggest there is no need to inform Mrs. Akia at all.
Kohaku did that? I feel guilty hiding things from Akiha, But better that than accidentally get Hisui in trouble. At least, that's what I tell myself. Alright, that works for me. Thanks, Hisui. And thank Kohaku for me as well. I am certain she will be pleased to oh.
Edwin.
I'm certain she'll be pleased to hear that she was able to help you.
And is the day you need the torture save for it? Don't worry, I'm looking... I've been looking at a guide, so I'm sure I picked the right answer. Torture save... he means the save for, like, when Noel was torturing those people.
Yeah. Man, there's a lot of landmines in this game.
Alright. Did you read this, Edwin?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
More importantly, Mr. Shiki, are you aware what day is today?
Yeah, it's Easter.
So it is.
Oh yeah, happy Easter, guys.
Yeah, happy Easter.
Yeah, happy Easter, fellas.
Happy Easter, guys.
The clock shows that it's Monday, a little past 7 in the morning. Don't get why
For
she's
tomorrow,
asking.
we're going to be doing a special stream where we try to find out where I hid an egg.
One egg.
One egg.
Whatever.
Do we want to do like a random Easter stream? I don't know what we would do, but...
Is this
Go
a
find
bad
that
time
egg.
to mention that every time I do anything, any event relating to Easter, I usually end up catching a cold.
Oh, great. Anyway.
We'll put you in a hazmat suit and have you go find that
Put
egg.
me in that hazmat suit.
You're still going to go looking for that egg.
I wish I was joking, but generally, like the last time my family was like, "Oh, it's Easter, let's go to church." Went to church. Next day,
Goes to church, immediately becomes sick. Fascinating.
What did God mean by this?
Fascinating.
question.
Fascinating. Hey, you ever heard of...
You know what the
Hey,
weirdest part
would
is?
you ever be friends with somebody named Beelzebub? Just wondering, just curious.
No. You know what the weirdest part is? I did put some holy water around my neck too.
See what I mean? See what
Technically
See what I
speaking,
mean, guys?
I should. It would have been less reason for me to get sick, and then there I was, unable to breathe out of my nostrils.
Damn.
Oh, God.
Use Bix.
Looks like we've got a
Come on.
Kale.
Play Devil May Cry, but he stopped playing when he found that he had to kill demons.
I should have removed the word "kill" from the blacklist. Cause it keeps like holding things back for some reason.
Kill Son Goku.
You can just say you can just say I'm gonna be unalived.
Yeah. K explanation point
say
LL.
kill.
Do that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Tickled.
I'm pretty sure that started with the Ultimate Spider-Man series.
What?
Yeah. Okay,
Because there's the unalive, the
Oh.
K-word. Because there's a point where Deadpool shows up, and then they're like, "Oh, we're gonna take him out permanently."
Disney.
What? You mean we're gonna kill them? Whoa! Don't throw around
Whoa,
the K-word.
whoa.
So
That does sound bad.
Yeah.
yeah,
Alive.
we're gonna unalive them, and then he starts putting out like a bunch of different words.
Oh wait, we should
What?
we should just start using 4Kids censorships.
Oh my
my
god.
Send it to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we were playing Tsukihime, and last time Noel sent a whole bunch of innocent people to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
What was the censorship for GX? What was it? To the
To the Shadow
stars?
Realm. Oh yeah,
Stars?
yeah, the stars.
Monday,
yeah, send to the
where's
stars.
Garfield? Do we need him?
Right on. Here's the options we got. We either got sent to the Shadow Realm, sent to the stars, or sent to the next dimension.
Oh, it's funny because in 5Ds it was straight up the Netherworld.
Oh my god.
Netherworld.
Anything but hell.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Anything
we
but hell.
didn't kill him, we just sent him to hell.
that is what the original line is I'm gonna finish you off and send you straight to hell.
Focus is so funny because then in their version of One Piece, they still like brought up hanging. Hanging was still a thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the weirdest.
Every episode of One Piece started with it, but before they hung him from the gallows, he said, "Yeah."
But God forbid but God forbid a child sees an onigiri.
Actually, can't say
God
God either.
forbid children know what a rice ball is. And teach them how to commit insurance fraud? Absolutely. And yes, that was also from Pokemon.
Yes. But anyways, it's Monday, isn't it? What about it? Oh, is it the day of the party or whatever?
Apologies. I seem to have been working under
Misapprehension. Yeah. Hate my wife. Oh, guess it's not been going well. Or disconnecting. Anyway.
Oh, Wi-Fi! I thought you said wife! Oh, me too.
my
I know the feeling. Yeah, man, I know the feeling.
Wi-Fi
You're
or
not
wife?
even married.
Yeah, I hate my wife.
Oh, I love my wife. I don't know what you're on about.
Something like that.
Yes, like that.
Anyways.
Breakfast will be waiting for you in the dining room once you have changed.
Hisui lays a freshly pressed school uniform on my desk and leaves the room in silence. Oh, that's right, I got school today. Pull myself together and get out of bed.
Mondays.
I love my wife! I love wife! Ah! As I change out of
my waifu.
yeah, as I change out of my pajamas and into my uniform, I spot my knife laying on the desk. I've kept this memento of my father in my pocket ever since receiving it, but I doubt it will have a reason to use it again. I guess it's really over, huh? All of it. Hisui, my wife. Yeah. It's my time with Ciel, my time of Arcwade, Vlove, and all the vampire hunting business. I have woken up one day to find it's all come to an end. School doesn't hold the same appeal, knowing Ciel won't be there. But ultimately, I'm just going back to my old life. I haven't lost anything that I had more than a few days ago. Everything that matters is right where I left it, waiting for me. Suppose that was Ciel's parting gift. Looks like everything's going back to normal, yes.
Oh boy.
Alright, up and at 'em. When I frame it like that, I don't feel like Ciel's departure will break me. I'll never forget her, but I'm strong enough to carry on without her. If I keep telling myself that, day after day, maybe it'll eventually become true. I stow the knife in a drawer and leave my room. Time to face the day. School isn't gonna wait around for me. But Ciel's gonna leave soon. I think she's already left, right? I don't know.
Gone.
Yeah, we'll find
sure,
out.
yeah.
We'll find out. 7:45 a.m. The time of day when the streets are overflowing with school-bound students. A few faces look bleary with sleep, but in general, the mood is bright. The end of the recent string of bizarre events has taken a weight off everyone's minds. Still don't feel like I belong here somehow. That's due in part to knowing the truth behind the murders, but it's mostly because of the cold reality this side of the school reminds me of. No matter how hard I try to put a positive spin on it, Ciel isn't coming back. I know it's pathetic how hung up on her I am, but that's just...
Oh, God damn it.
right, I like how she pops up right as Raven says, "My blue glasses waifu." Wait. Surely I'm dreaming. I must be, right? But I of all people could never mistake her, even from behind, especially from behind. No,
Oi.
it's her. It's really her. It's
She
Ciel.
makes sense. I mean, she is a holy woman. Makes sense.
It's Ciel. Heading to oh my god. Took me a second. Heading to school as if nothing had ever happened. Ciel? What are you? I let out a cry and run towards her. She must have known I was there all along, but she turns around as though she's just noticing me for the first time. My beautiful thigh church gopher. Yeah. Why, look who it is. Good morning, Tono. You're looking quite chipper today. Good morning. I mean, wait, just 1 second. This is the third time this has happened. The third. I thought you were gone for good. That was the plan, but turns out I don't have any work lined up for a while, so they let me stay. Besides,
Oh my god, they're giving her vacation time.
Yeah. Besides, I did promise I'd be here until graduation.
Sunday, you know, it is Sunday, so
Yeah.
of course.
It's Monday.
Yeah.
Monday.
Oh yeah.
I think he meant in our time, but yeah.
Our time,
Don't
yes, it's
worry,
Sunday, but
I'm
to
not
them
gonna
it's
leave you
Monday.
behind.
She went to Brazil.
I'm not gonna leave you behind. A faint smile accompanies those words.
Wouldn't she want to go to Brazil because they got that Jesus statue there?
Probably.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't remember, Latin America as a whole is pretty religious, dude.
Yeah. Do you? I mean, that is... Yes? What is it? So then, can I take that to mean what I think it means? You're welcome to take it however you like. Her gentle smile widens as she nods. I'm too choked up to speak. This might be the happiest moment of my life, or rather, the most grateful I've ever felt to be alive. If my self-control faltered for a second, I'd throw my arms around her. Even now, I feel the fire in my chest growing. If it weren't in public, there's no telling what I might have done. Ciel. Shiki and Ciel go to Brazil. Going to Brazil for their graduation trip is my headcanon after Shiki graduates from high school. Yeah. I should if I had the money, I would absolutely commission that. I grab her hand. You mean it? You aren't going anywhere? You're really staying here at school? Well, not forever, or I'd be an old lady. 3rd years only have 4 months until we graduate, you know? Oh, right, of course. But there's no more chance of you up and leaving. We'll be able to talk all we want. Of course. Finish what you start, as they say. Rest assured, I'm sticking around until the end. A huge sigh of relief escapes my lips. My body's raring to run a dozen laps around the sports field, but my heart, overcome with a deeper sense of peace, convinces me otherwise. I'm so happy I could cry if I weren't afraid of letting a single drop of joy go to waste. I never even realized I could feel this way. I expected you to be a bit more giddy. Hey, I might have been hoping to surprise you. So she did know what she was doing. That mean streak of hers is rearing its head again. I'm only barely keeping it together. Part of me wants to start dancing. Plus, you know, part of me figured you might pull something like this. Can only hope my expression conveys some of the bliss I feel. I see. If that's the sort of thing people expect of me, perhaps it's time for some soul searching. She'll averse her gaze in embarrassment. Anyway, it's almost time for homeroom. We better hurry or we'll be late. Oh, Ciel, insert audience laugh. Right. Okay, see you at lunch. Waving goodbye to Ciel, I set off towards the school building. I sprint all the way to the classroom, a grin plastered on my face the entire time. First period passes at a snail's pace. There's a 10-minute break before the next class. Alright, I can't wait until lunch. I know I'm getting too worked up, but there ain't no breaks on this train. Time to head to the 3rd year classrooms. Won't be able to function unless I see Ciel's face.
That's just obsession at that point.
Yeah. Tono, where are you off to? Whoa! This random encounter has my head spinning.
Oh wow, Ciel.
Yes, basically. I reached the stairs to find Ciel already coming down them. I was actually just looking for you. I figured I should be the one to visit you once in a while. My, how gentlemanly of you. But you don't know where my class is, do you? I'm in class 3B, so remember that for next time. Finally, peak Ciel content, yes. Well, go on, say something. Or I'll start to feel like you're just thinking something rude. Nah, I'm just glad to see that you're actually going to class. Kinda suspected you might just be drinking tea in the club room all day. No, I go to classes just like everybody, Wait a minute. Did you think I was some kind of slacker? Now I've done it. Though to be honest, thought has crossed my mind. Well, you do tend to show up out of nowhere. It is a little suspicious. And you may not know this, but the 1st and 2nd years have all sorts of theories about you. What does that mean? Oh, what kind of theories exactly? Like, you make it seem like you're in class when you're actually skipping, or you can clone yourself? Or you secretly run the whole school behind the scenes? You know, stuff like that.
Well, no, but actually, yes.
Yeah. Secretly runs the whole school behind the scenes. I mean, they did say she was better than the students' council, so. And did you believe those things? I sense danger.
I mean,
Our warm report has frozen over in an instant. Tread carefully. Poor judgment might cost me my life.
surely you can manage a clone.
Surely you can manage a clone or two. I'm not kidding, that is the right answer.
You're fucking kidding me.
Yep. Wait before that. Surely you pull some strings with student council and surely you skip class 1 1. Okay. Surely you can manage a clone or two. Anything a ninja can do, you can do better. Plus, you do eat all that curry.
The fuck does the curry have to do with anything?
Whoa! Oh my god! That actually caught me by surprise. Yeah. My apologies.
Holy crap.
My apologies. Sometimes my instincts get the better of me. In any case, I don't believe ninjas have anything to do with curry. Insert Spider-Man the clone conspiracy.
Oh my god. Wait, Edwin. What she just did. She's mastered the after image technique.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no.
Right. Of course not. My mistake. Sorry for falling out for all the gossip. Ryu ain't got nothing on Ciel, yeah. Not that it was unfounded. I just saw this girl split in two with my very eyes. Anyway, there is something I wanted to ask you about the club. I remember you saying it only existed on paper before you came along. I've been wondering, did it even exist at all? I'm right, aren't I? There is no such thing as the tea ceremony club. Then did you build... No, I guess you'd have to have gotten to school to do it. Oh wait, I guess you'd have gone to school to do it? Wait, where the hell did the club room come from? I'm afraid I couldn't possibly comment. Ciel suddenly becomes very interested in something outside the window. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I know your intentions are good, and it's not like you're stepping on any toes to do so. I'm just amazed your magic spell is that strong. Like I said, I couldn't possibly comment. the blank face. It's all in your head, Shiki-kun. I stare at her intently. Gee. A minute passes in uncomfortable silence. Get out of my head, man! You're in my head! I almost forgotten how persistent you... I almost forgotten how persistent you are. Me? Not at all. I was just thinking what beautiful blue eyes you have. If a defeated sigh, Ciel finally gives in. To be clear, mesmerized spells aren't some kind of all-powerful mind control. I can't force people to do my bidding or make them do the impossible. All I can do is plant a suggestion that changes someone's perception of the world. Or filter it, perhaps I should say. I could tell you you love curry as much as I want, but if you were a curry hater, it wouldn't work. Beautiful eyes like I heard from my brother before. Interesting.
Beautiful.
So disliking curry is all it would take to stop it? Exactly. Though if I really wanted to make you eat some, there are ways around that. For example, instead of telling you you really want to eat this curry, I could say, you'll die if you don't eat this curry. I get it, so then my likes and dislikes wouldn't matter. Gotta say, sounds a lot like all-powerful mind control to me. Like I said, I can't do everything. That kind of substitution trick is very difficult to pull off. I'd have to set the stage carefully, and every detail of my narrative would have to be perfect. Down to the last minute detail. Besides, lots of people are naturally resistant to that sort of thing. Ciel has always been here is about as complex as I can manage. That's right, Miss Noel has brought this up before. She said that Ciel had cast a spell on everyone at school. Something about convincing them that an unfamiliar third year has actually been here all along. In that case, Ciel's reputation as the true student council president must have been honestly earned. It has nothing to do with magecraft and everything to do with her willingness to lend anyone a helping hand. Oh, it's almost time for second period. I'll come around at lunch, like usual. You feeling okay, though? You're looking terribly pale today. Really? Look pale? That's odd. I feel like $1,000,000. Fine. Probably just overslept a bit. I see. How are your headaches? They're on and off and always. Feeling better than usual today, though. What are the numbers, Shiki? We need the numbers. I should be fine as long as I have my glasses on, even if it does hurt a little. Shiki's Leon Kennedy. Really? Well, that's good to hear. But you can never be too careful. Even though the immediate danger has passed, anything could happen. Do you have your phone on you? A phone? Take my phone out of my pocket. And with a shock, I see Ciel taking hers out too. Could it be? Here you are, my email and phone number. Could you give me yours too? It'll make it easier if we need to discuss something serious. I mean, yes, of course. Hold on. Let me just... My heart races as I fiddle with my phone. I must look incredibly lame. But I'm just a small town boy at heart. I'm not used to this kind of thing. Let's go! Alright, I got it. Please, feel free to call me if anything happens. With one last dazzling smile, Ciel heads down the stairs. I watch her go, savoring the afterglow of our conversation. Still basking in my euphoria when the bell rings for second period. By the end of fourth period, the classroom is abuzz. It's about to be lunch, of course, but that's the least of it. The main reason is the surprise announcement that Mr. Kamakashigeru, the physics teacher, just dropped on us.
Huh?
Oh, that's alright. I have something to tell you. You'll be going home after this class. There's been some defects discovered in the school building, so the inspectors are coming by this afternoon. Cafeteria will stay open until 1 for those of you who have meal plans, but you're all to be off school grounds by 2. Now, if you'll excuse me. Apparently parts of the school building are sinking. I was concerned at first that might have something to do with Roa's old hideout, but he's no longer a danger. Besides, if that were the case, I'm sure Ciel will be doing something about it. Odds are, it's no concern of ours. A dozen or so students are still hanging around the classrooms trying to figure out how to spend their afternoon. Naturally, I am one of them. Should I wait for Ciel here, or should I head to the tea ceremony room? Or should I take advantage of that newly acquired phone number? Our class's very own Sleeping Beauty, fresh from a morning spent slumped across his desk, approaches me with an ominous grin.
We both know you're free, Tono. Come on, let's hang out.
Foreshadowing? Which part? Oh, probably the stuff about Roa's hideout.
Yeah.
Coming on strong today, huh? What, your original plans get screwed up?
Of course not. Do I need an excuse to hang out with my best buddy?
He couldn't be more suspect if he tried. Whether he's in dire financial straits or just needs someone to be his guinea pig, he's obviously just got some ulterior motives. No thanks, not interested in being your plan B. And for your information, I'm not free today, I'm heading home with Ciel. With Ciel?
With Ciel?
Oh, right.
You mean the Ciel?
How many Ciels do you... Wait, you remember her?
Trying to be funny, bro? Like I could forget the very reason I wake up every morning.
He says it so confidently you'd never think he once did. I guess that makes sense. Now that Ciel's returned, everything's back the way it was. This guy included. Though according to Ciel's explanation, it seems like that would fall outside the scope of her spell.
Oh, it's Ciel. Hey, over here.
Arihiko waves Ciel over. Oh, Tono! Sorry to keep you waiting. And hello, Nui. Ciel gives a polite bow. It seems you had an unexpected turn of events. What are you doing now? Heading home or dropping by the club room? So we got 2 options. Hang out with our beautiful glasses girl or hang out with the boys. Yeah. The club room, I think. Otherwise we'd have to say goodbye for the day. And I'd like to spend some more time with you. Someone grabs my shoulders and shakes me back and forth.
Toto, is anybody home?
It's Arihiko. Of course. Oh, hey, I didn't realize you're still here.
You motherfucker. You were just talking to me. Anyway, I can't watch this anymore. You know I don't like getting up in other people's business, but you two need an intervention.
Arihiko glares at me, then at Ciel. Ciel and I share a quick glance.
For real? The club room? Fate hands you a serendipitous half day off, and that's where you want to spend it? You must be losing it.
Looks like the 3 Stooges are back at it again, yes.
Yeah.
Also a bit of a callback, because I believe Om compared this to that.
Guys, we live in Tokyo, a modern mecca for the 21st century pilgrim, a bona fide paradise right there on our doorstep.
Arihiko gestures theatrically to the window. Are you suggesting anything in particular? I think he just means we should go outside. I'll finally
Touch
answer.
grass, Toto.
Yeah, touch grass, Toto. Hold on, I need to get this screenshot. Let me move my mouse. Oh shoot. There we go. Okay. I'll finally answer on Arihiko's behalf. Apparently that was a mistake, because Arihiko launches right into another rant.
Look at you, man. You're so dumb at spreading the Ciel. It's lunchtime. We've got 10 minutes from... We're 10 minutes from the station, and we're in the prime of our lives.
We need to touch grass, Shiki!
The city's a freaking oyster, bro. We should be getting ready to paint the town red.
Ugh. How dense can he be? Obviously that's crossed my mind. I just haven't suggested it because... I steal a glance at Ciel. She seems the type to enjoy a casual stroll around a park over some extravagant outing in town. I'm sure that if I suggested something like that, she'd just turn me down. You know, he makes a good point. And I do still owe you, Tono. Why don't we have some fun, just the three of us?
You serious? No shit.
Does he know? What, Ciel? We all need to blow off steam every once in a while. Now that all of our schedules have been cleared for the day, I'd love to spend some time together. Well, sounds good to me. If you're in, I'm in. Excellent. I assume you'll be joining us, Inui. What is that face?
What this is?
What?
It's the... I didn't think I'd get this far.
Yeah, yes! It was Group the Stooges, yeah. I have no earthly idea what that expression is supposed to convey. Then it's settled.
I didn't think it would work.
Yeah. What were you two planning to do for food? We could head home for lunch and meet up after, or we could all go somewhere together. I always go to the cafeteria as usual. Less I spend on food, the more I've got to have fun with. The two of us aren't exactly well off. My friend when he introduces Crush to me, yeah. Right, Arihiko. Oh.
Oh, fuck. Maybe if I ask my sis real nice, she'll cut me a deal on the interest.
Or not, looks like he's got his heart set on lunch with Ciel. What are you thinking, Ciel? There's something you want to eat? What do you think?
Curry.
Something I want to eat? Not particularly, but I prefer somewhere that's not too expensive. Alright, I forgot how big an eater you are. That must cost a lot, huh?
Shiki, you fucking idiot.
No, that's not it. Wait, did Satsuki give him the gift card in this route?
Don't remember it.
I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Anyway, where in the world did you get that idea? The data I have collected during my time in the tea ceremony club would speak for itself, but it's probably wiser to let this drop. Anyway, I agree with Inui. It would be nice to eat together. Come to think of it, the cafe by the movie theater bakes excellent Indian-style pies. I've always wanted to try them. What gift card? At one point, Satsuki gives him, like a gift card to her, I think it was to her family's restaurant or something? Or, I don't remember. I'd have to look back at it, but I remember she gave him a gift card for some restaurant. But anyway.
Whoa, you've heard of...
Anerbe?
Anerbe?
Oh, yeah.
You're in it now. They say the owner does the best Italian food in Italian?
I did not notice the second N. Okay. How is Arihiko so up to date on the latest gastronomic gossip? Alright then, let's meet up in front of the cinema in a half hour. That work for you, right, Tono? Now, hold on, it takes me a half hour just to get back. Great, I'll see you both there. Latecomers will be sentenced to buying dessert. Oh, Ciel, you criminal mastermind. Ciel strides off towards the hallway. Legitimately thought it was a Mexican restaurant.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm heating up, Tono. This is my chance to seal Ciel's heart once for all. Really late to that party, bro.
Yeah.
Feel free to be late, by the way, by a day or so. Peace.
With that, Arihiko dashes out of the classroom. Things have quickly gotten out of hand. What did you say? Well, whatever, I guess. I'm still getting to spend my afternoon with Ciel. In that sense, I'm luckier than I have any right to be. I pick up my bag and follow Arihiko out of the classroom. Does he know? Huffing and puffing, I arrive at the bottom of the hill. It took 15 minutes to get here from school. I've obliterated my previous record, but it's still nowhere near enough. He's doing it! Open the gate right now! 5 minutes later, by running myself ragged, I've managed to get home in 20 minutes. It'll easily take me 20 more to get ready and make it back to the station. Ciel knows I live on top of a hill. She definitely did this on purpose. It was over before it even began. Yeah. God, that girl. As soon as I think she's given the teasing a rest, she goes and pulls this crap. I tumble into the lobby and finally comes to a stop. With my shoulders heaving, I slow myself to a fast walk. I don't think my heart can take much more. Besides, it is poor manners to run indoors.
Edwin.
Yeah.
Mr. Shiki, I wasn't expecting you so early.
Hey, Sui. Yeah, school out early today. Heading right back out, so don't worry about lunch. Hisui gotta get ready to see with blue glasses girlfriend, yeah. I greet Hisui. She emerges from the parlor and heads up the stairs.
Ah, crap.
Throb. Huh? Throb. Suddenly without a hint of warning. Throb. Rich violin music. Yeah. My vision turns blood red. Oh no.
Oh, that's painful.
Master Shiki.
I can just make out Hisui's voice, followed by the muffled patter of footsteps on carpet. She's far more flustered than I expect based on her usual mild demeanor.
Master Shiki, are you hurt?
I hear a voice by my ear, but I can't see its source. Skull-shattering agony is all I know. Hisui, please calm down. He has a few bumps and bruises, but it's not so bad that we need to call a doctor. It's this fever that really worries me. That must be what made him slip. Could you get his bed ready?
Of course. Should we report this to Mr. Sakia?
Alright, guys. Oh god, his misogynist decided to stick it in.
Yeah. As long as it doesn't get any worse, there is no need. I have some fever medication in my room. Please bring it to me. Hisui's footsteps recede into the distance. Shiki, are you feeling a little better? Kohaku. Is that you? Yes, I'm here. You took a tumble down the stairs and bumped your back. Thankfully, it wasn't anything serious. But you're burning up with a fever. I know you had plans for the afternoon, but I have to insist you get some rest. Kohaku takes hold of my shoulders and helps me to my feet. Seeing Ciel got him tweaking. No, just give me a couple minutes and I'll be fine. If I hadn't run all the way here. Not one more word, mister. Do you have any idea what kind of state you're in? As your caretaker, I can't allow it. I said I'd be there. Then I'll call your friends and explain. Or am I gonna have to put an end to this with an injection? Kohaku adjusts her stance, ready to stop me by whatever means necessary. I hear my skull splitting apart.
She's absolutely right, I assume.
She is absolutely right. She's got a point. Given the condition I'm in, it wouldn't be much fun to hang out with anyway.
But I want to see my blue glasses waifu.
Better to play it safe this time. It's not like I'll never see them again. I guess you're right. I'll call it off for today. Now that's more like it. Do you think you can walk out on your own? I don't think so. I'm barely able to stay on my feet. Oh, Hisui! Perfect timing! Could you please take Shiki to his room?
Edwin.
Me? But I couldn't.
Really, Hisui, just look at him! I didn't think you let your hang-ups get in the way of helping someone. It's just this once. Don't worry about me. Come on. Shiki needs you.
Of course. I'm sorry. I should have thought.
As long as you know now. Did you find the medicine I asked for?
There were quite a few first aid boxes to search through. Is this what you wanted?
It's the wrong one, you fool.
Yeah. That one has a slightly different purpose. Fortunately, he doesn't need sedatives just yet. As far as I can tell, his fever has been brought on by exhaustion. I should have something for that. Could you see him to his room while I fetch it? Kohaku takes off towards the west wing where her room is.
Allow me to help you to your room, Master Shiki.
With a polite apology, Hisui hesitantly offers me her shoulder to lean on. For help, I make my halting way up the stairs. The pained expression she makes along the way sears itself into my brain, far more agonizing than any headache. In the end, I leave Kohaku to contact Shio, who by now must be waiting by the cinema, and collapse into bed. My headache won't let up. Fortunately, my fever has broken. To the point that I can hardly feel my limbs, so that's something to me at least. All I have to do now is lie still till my headache clears. Oh. Sui again.
How do you say that name again?
Makihisa?
Makihisa. Mr. Makihisa ensured that my sister was thoroughly educated on pharmaceutical matters. Before he passed away, he'd often come to her for medical advice.
Hisui, having resumed her usual blank expression, takes it upon herself to break the silence. Sees the option to pick the Hisui route next time, baby, insert right garden, yeah. Pain lances through my skull. Like someone stabbed a knife into my temple and is rotating it like a can opener. Hisui watches over me silently, oblivious to my agony. The knife digs in deeper. Its tip carves through flesh to scrape against bone.
Master Shiki, are you still in pain?
Hisui, could you do something for me?
Of course. What is it?
Just get out of my sight. I can't sleep with you here.
Understood. Please excuse me. If you need me, you can call me at any time.
Hisui leaves the room. I feel a weight lift from my chest. My headache subsides too. Now at last I can get a good night's sleep. He's making a triangle with his mind. An ear-splitting knock. The door opens. Oh.
It's Akia.
I'm pretty Johnny's still asleep, so I got it. Good evening, Shiki. Are you awake?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about that one scene. I'm just thinking about that one scene now.
Which scene?
With Akia in our room at this time of night. She reminds me of an iconic scene.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm up. Did you need something? My dry throat has turned my voice into an old man's croak. I don't even recognize it as my own.
Akia, I must tell you.
Rosebud.
It was more than one apple.
Meanwhile, chat, my dearest sister, who totally doesn't have any feelings for me. Anyway. Right, guys?
Not as such, I heard about your attack and I wanted to see if you were alright.
Akia surveys my bedridden body. Concern is written all across her face. My headache must be making me irritable. All this fussing is getting on my nerves. I'll be fine, okay? I don't need a nurse standing over me 24/7. Go back to your room and let me get some rest.
It seems Hisui was right. Your condition is taking a toll on your mind as well as your body. But I have to ask, do you feel up to eating? It's almost dinner time.
Dinner time? Right, of course. It is that time of day. But I'm not hungry and I really don't feel like eating anything. I don't have much of an appetite, so I'll pass. Just leave me be for today. I feel miserable. Oh god, Shiki's gonna turn into a werewolf. Well...
Of course, as long as you get some rest. I would recommend, however, that you keep the lights on while you're awake. The dark will strain your eyes.
I like it this way. It's calming. For a moment, it seems as though Akia wants to say something else. I guess, does he know moment? Probably. For a moment, it seems as though Akia wants to say something else, but then she walks out of the room. Everyone's pissing me off today. First Hisui, then Akia. Why are they all handling me with kid gloves? Don't they realize I'm used to this by now? It's not like I'm coughing up blood or biting anyone's neck or missing a limb. Can't they just let me deal with it on my own? Grah! I hear my own teeth grinding in the darkness. I feel my own nerves start to putrefy. How come my throat's so dry? This thirst is even worse than the headache. This thirst is even worse than the headache. It makes me want to... everyone in the house. Staying awake is only going to put me in an even worse mood.
Makes me want to send everybody in this house to the next dimension.
Yeah. Besides, the sun's already gone down. I'm not particularly tired, but I should try and get some sleep anyway.
What?
It's so hot. I wake up struggling to breathe. I assume he said kill. Quickly I get out of bed, change my clothes, and retrieve my knife from the drawer. There's always a pitcher of water in the dining room. I'll go downstairs and get myself a drink. Uh-oh. I make my way to the dining room. To the dining room. To the dining room.
This isn't the dining room.
It's the wrong side of midnight. The corridors of the mansion are deserted. There's no one out here to cross paths with. No one to present me with an opportunity. Me getting snacked when I need to fight off the demons in my house at 3 a.m.? Yeah. I chose the wrong time. If I'd emerged even an hour earlier, I could have afforded to be a little pickier. Scrape, scrape, scrape. A scraping sound accompanies me as I walk. The scraping of feet against the floor. The scraping of someone else's feet. I chose the right time. If I'd emerged even an hour earlier, I wouldn't have been able to enjoy such a leisurely stroll. Scrape, scrape, scrape. I drag her by the hair as I walk. Her hair, long and sleek like Akiha's. That's why I chose her. Their faces look nothing alike, but that hair is captivating. Crossing the lobby, I arrive at the dining room. I release a fistful of hair. The woman flops to the ground, unconscious. She isn't dead. Not yet, anyway. Seeing as I misdid her, I wanted to be sure my meal would satisfy my hunger. The blood of the dead, cold and unappetizing, lacks vitality, or so I've heard. The woman's bare nape, and blemished by makeup, has the pale translucence of fine confectionery. This will do. With my knife still clutched in one hand, I lower my mouth to her neck. And then I wake up. It was all a dream. A sick, twisted dream. Gradually my surroundings sharpen into focus. My throat feels as dry as bone. Every hair on my body is standing on end. What the hell? What the hell was that? Why would I dream about something like that? Sneaking into town, creeping up on a woman from behind, knocking her out and dragging her into an alleyway? At least it was only a dream. If I actually done that, well, I really would be crazy. It finally dawns on me just how hard I'm breathing. It takes me a moment to calm down. Press my fingers into my eyelids and breathe deep. My chest is too sore for me to get back to sleep. I turn on the lights and read until morning comes. Then a bucket of cold water is appended on my head. As my eyes adjust to the darkness and what lies within.
Huh?
What? My breath freezes in my lungs. I'm not in my room. I'm in a grimy back alley, with a naked knife in my hand, and lying there in front of me is a woman I have never seen, out cold on the ground.
It's kind of like what my evenings are like.
What is this? What am I doing? Wasn't I dreaming? How can this be real? It has to be a dream. After all, when have I ever wanted to do this? Assaulting a stranger, running my knife lovingly along the lines written on her tender skin, cutting her into pieces just to see her blood. I'd never, ever...
Oh, there was that one time.
My head spins with unfamiliar memories. Red blood, warm blood, wet, thirst-quenching blood. I want nothing to do with the thoughts in my head. Yet I can't help but long to see that beautiful color again. Do it, do it, do it, do it. The impulse pounds in rhythm with my heart. I'll understand. It's almost like... Oops. I don't understand. Oh, wait. Yeah. Where is voice mod? There we go. It's almost like I'm a vampire. Like I'm no different from them. A beast, free of humanity and all of its tedious shackles. No, that's not. But I remember. Something similar Miss Noel told me. Yeah. Goodbye, Shiki. I am afraid your luck has run out. There we go. Sorry, I keep seeing them very late. No, I'm not. Oh, come on, admit it already. The real Shiki died years ago, and all that is left is a murdering psychopath. Oh wait, I don't think this is Ro. I don't think this is him, for once. The real Shiki died years ago, and all that's left is a murdering psychopath. You just haven't realized it yet.
Oh,
You're wrong.
The other half.
That can't be true. And yet, here I am. How can I explain what I am doing right now? Imagine an alternate universe where Tsukihime OG got released in original Xbox, GameCube, PS2. What would that be like? Well, okay, I guess Fate did. Fate was on PS2, right?
That's literally the version that you buy on Steam.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Real Tanua, or whatever it's
that's-
called.
That's the
Yeah.
censored version, yes.
Yeah. Why?
The
Even as
extremely
I'm...
censored version without all the fun parts.
Yeah. So it'd probably be like that.
Yeah,
Why?
it honestly would be just that.
Why, even as I'm processing all this, am I holding my knife to this woman's throat? And last night... Why do I remember gorging myself on blood? No, no, no. That was a dream. Just a crazy dream. It couldn't have been me. On Sunday, I was... And then I realized why something seemed off this morning. Why it felt like there was a hole in my brain. For the entirety of Saturday and Sunday, 2 whole days, My memory is blank. What? No. How could I not? Scouring my memories, I find that I have some faint recollections of Saturday. Sunday, however, is gone. There's nothing left. How long has this been happening? All of Ro's hosts think they're normal until they turn into someone else overnight. How much time have I spent as someone else? The woman's eyelids flutter. Her consciousness stirs. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. If she wakes up and sees me, it's all over. I can't talk my way out of this. My only choice is to use my knife and dispose of the evidence, or my life is over. My knife moves of its own accord. No. Stop. I don't even need to see her lines. If I do this, there's no going back. Why hesitate? After all, I'll forever be. This won't be the first throat you've cut, now will it? Insert something less. I'll forever be something less than livestock. Insert early 2000s commercial guy or girl voice. Shiki Toto was a normal school boy until he wasn't. Anyway, my fingers are paralyzed. I can't move them one way or the other. Who are you? I hear the woman's voice. A moment later, she registers the knife at her throat. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Her cry is drowned out by my own. I scream and scream like a broken siren, and I'm at full sprint before I even realize I'm running. My fingers are trembling. Yeah. My head is filled with white noise, but I managed to move my feet before I moved my hand. If she had been the one to scream first, then it would have been a very different story.
Oh, great.
Fear. I feel fear. A colder and more visceral fear than I've ever known. It's coming. I feel it looming over me. However far I run, I will never escape the terror of my own self. Diving into my room,
What was that?
I've tried to lock the door behind me. My hands take hold of the metal handle, but it just spins uselessly with a rattle. I feel fear. If I can't lock this door, something will get in. Something beyond my comprehension. Five routes of different end. I'll read this later. The door. I have to lock the door. I can't let anything get in. I can't let anything get out. But what is it I'm afraid of? I don't know. But I continue fighting with the lock like a madman. Only the doorknob is turning, not the lock. My fingers are clenched around it and won't let go. I turn it maniacally. Rattle, rattle, rattle. The noise pierces my eardrums and scrapes against my brain. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Sneak. In a sudden rage, I drive my knife through the wrist of the hand fused to the doorknob. The rattling stops at last. Squelch. My hand slips on the knob. I can't get a hold of it. Yeah, those noises. I break 3 fingers before I realize it's pointless. Before I realize I am done for. My other hand refuses to let go of the knife, so I'm never going to get this door locked. Seeing no other option, I stab my knife into my palm to make a socket. It worked. Giddy at my success, I pressed the hole against the lock. Squelch. With a rush of agony so hilarious, I think my mouth might split from laughing. The metal slots into place. I twist my hand, giggling deliriously. Squelch. Click. The lock finally turns. There. A job well done. I did it. I did it. I can't stop giggling. It's making me thirsty, so I try to break through the door to go to the dining room. But it won't open. It won't open. It won't open. So I do the only thing I can. I press my blood-stained palm to my lips and gulp down the wall of red liquid oozing from it. It tastes disgusting. My throat is still human, unequipped to handle the viscosity. lock eyes with the stranger reflected in the window. He's at once the happiest and the most wretched creature I have ever seen. That's when it sinks in. It is all over for us. Alright, now I can read all this. I'll read the whole thing from start. Shiki was a normal schoolboy until he wasn't. 5 routes with different endings, bonus content, bonus commentary with the director and creator of Tsukihime, interviews with VAs and live orchestra performances. This is going to be a night to remember. Just be careful who you pick, because this might be your last night to see the dawn. Tsukihime, only available on PS2, GameCube, original Xbox, and PC. Coming in October 2001.
Interview with director and creator, the same guy?
Yes. Also, Shiki is crashing out. Why is this giving me creepypasta vibes? I can see that.
Yeah.
I am a pale reflection of myself. Yeah, it is.
Mirage.
Why does it say scene day 15?
Huh?
Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, I guess.
Oh. Yeah, I guess.
But anyways. I guess we can do the usual. Get a sneak peek at one line.
The teaser.
Yes. The hours flow thick, hot, and slow like molten metal. And they will continue to, as the countdown to the next episode continues. Here we go.
Yeah.
Or begins, I should have said. Oh well.
Yep.
But yes, I can see this game as that one weird VN game that was released in the early 2000s. I mean, it kind of was, wasn't it? Just in Japan.
I don't think it was ever seen as weird.
Yeah. In consoles in the US. Okay, yeah, that's what you meant. But anyways, yeah, we're reaching the insanity arc.
Yep.
Yeah. But also that means we don't have much left to go.
That is true.
Yeah, I wonder what our next thing should be, but okay, we're way too early to think about that, though. But anyways, thanks for joining. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Bayonara.
Why did I slip? I accidentally slipped into the Roa voice. Oops.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's reaching
happening?
me too.
Oh no. Well, luckily, we planned a long time ago for this one.
I'll get the steaks.
This is a fun ride, yep. Welcome to Nasu's wild ride.
Up next, the creator's barely disguised fetish.
That's when we play the original. Oh yeah, I almost suggested, like, what if we... Sorry, Billy, I'll play DOA 7 for you. Anyways, yeah, fun enough, I was going to say, a part of me, like, I thought for like half a second, I was like, what if for an April Fool's thing, we played a little bit of the original, but I was like, I don't know when the stuff happens.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I would assume they're a little, like, telegraph? I don't know if that's the right word. Like, I would assume you could tell when they're about to happen, but, like, I don't want to assume that and then get jump scared by Arcway Titty.
That's the best part.
Not when you're streaming. I'll tell Kasumi she sent her regards.
Yeah.
Have Arcway playing the piano in the background when that H scene comes in. Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
But anyways, thanks for... Yeah, I already said it.
Edwin said his already.
Yeah. Do you got anything?
Ingrid from Street Fighter stole his catchphrase.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
I don't even remember what that is.
What?
I don't even remember.
It's because in her trailer she says Bayanara.
Oh.
Edwin, she stole your dew.
She stole your dew. Good night. Good night. Don't let vampires possess you.
Yeah.
Or do.
Or do.
So she's
Or do.
hiding
I
it
can't
too.
stop you. I'm not your dad, as Alan would say.
Yeah, that's my line.
Should we just end it there?
Yeah.